Office of the Mayor, Laura speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah, it's Robert Burgess calling. I sent you an email asking can I speak to the mayor on the phone?
Okay, I haven't received that email yet, Robert.
Oh, you haven't received it?
I'm still trying to get through the weekend emails.
Okay, all right.
But it's not going to change things. Not able to bring that forward to the police board.
Why not?
I've explained this to you multiple times, Robert.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, what you're saying.
I'm sorry that doesn't make sense to you, but that is the reality. He's not able to bring it forward. And if you want to delegate to the police board, you need to follow their procedure. You need to go through their administrator. It has nothing to do with our office.
He's on the police services board.
Yes, he's a member of the board.
Yes, so he can bring it up at a meeting.
No, he can't, because it's not going to go anywhere. We've already been through this, and the chair was correct in his letter to you that it's not something that they can deal with.
But it's
and you've told us several times, Robert, so there's nothing further that our office can do. If you want to delegate to the police board to ask them why, you can go through that process. I know you know how to do that. But there's nothing further that our office can do to assist you.
But that's clearly not true.
It is true, and I've explained it to you several times, Robert.
Okay, explain it to me one more time.
Several times via email. I've explained it to you on the phone. There is nothing we can do. The police board doesn't have any jurisdiction to be able to hear your complaint. It's already been it's already been dismissed by the OIPRD. So
yeah, because they don't deal with the complaint. That's why.
Okay, but
the police services board does.
No, but your complaint was dismissed. And
no.
To you in the letter from Councillor Ferguson as board chair why they couldn't hear your complaint. The mayor can't override that. He is not the chair of the board.
I'm not asking him to override it. I'm asking him to bring it up at the police services board.
Well, you're asking him to override the decision of the board.
No, I'm not asking him to override it. I'm asking him to ask Lloyd Ferguson to explain himself.
We asked the administrator and we talked to Councillor Ferguson, and there's nothing that the board can do to hear your complaint. It's not within their jurisdiction. So you went to the OIPRD, which would be where you're supposed to go, and they dismissed your complaint, and there's nothing further that...
Yeah, they said it's not within their jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it needs to be dealt with by the police services board.
Read the decision. They didn't say it's not within their jurisdiction. They said that there was no merit to your complaint. There's nothing further we can do. And we can talk around this, Robert, but no, Robert, there's nothing further we can do.
The date relates to events that happened before the OIPRD office opens. What has to be dealt with under the old Police Services Act?
We have no jurisdiction, and they didn't tell you that they didn't have jurisdiction. They said that your complaint had no merit.
What about Section 98.2 of the Police Services Act?
I don't know it off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up, but your complaint, again, had no merit. That's what the OIPRD said, so our police board can't reopen that. And you've been told that several times.
Yeah, but you have to look at Section 98.2 of the Police Services Act. It says...
I'm not the administrator for the police board. If you want to argue with her about it, you can call them and do that. But I work for the mayor, and we are not able to bring that to the police board. You've been told this now several times.
Why can't he bring it to the Police Services board?
Because we can't, and I've told you why.
That's not an answer.
It is an answer.
No, it's not because we can't. It's not an answer.
Because we can't, because there's no complaint. Your complaint was said to have no merit by the OIPRD.
But the OIPRD doesn't have jurisdiction over it. It has to go to the police services.
The OIPRD has jurisdiction over the police board.
Look at Section 98.2 of the Police Services Act. It says...
Again, my job is not to interpret the Police Services Act. You need to talk to Lois Morin, the Police Services Board Administrator, Robert.
Yeah, but you're saying the mayor can't bring it up because my complaint has no merit.
Because it was said to have no merit by the OIPRD.
But you have to look at Section 98 of the Police Services Act. It says that the OIPRD doesn't deal with it.
My job was to go and ask the administrator if there was something could be brought up, and she said no. The chair said no, and that was the response. And if you think that that's incorrect, you can go to the OIPRD and say so. But our office involvement cannot help you. The mayor cannot assist you in bringing it forward to the police board. That is final. Do you understand?
No, he's on the Police Services Board. If they've done something wrong, surely he can bring that up to their attention.
Again, something that, so the OIPD has jurisdiction over the police board. They've said your complaint has no merit.
No.
Cannot.
See, you just told me you're not going to interpret Section 98.2, and now you're saying...
No, I'm not interpreting. I don't even know what Section 98 or...
That's what I'm saying. You need to look at that.
No, I don't need to look at it. What I'm saying is that we're talking about jurisdiction. The OIPRD has jurisdiction over...
No. You have to look at Section 98.2.
I'm not doing that. So
how do you know what's wrong, then? So how do you know they have jurisdiction, then?
I was told that your complaint cannot be brought forward to the Police Services Board because of the OIPRD decision. That is final.
But you have to look at Section 98.2 of the Police Services Act.
No, Robert, I know you record all these calls. So, again, you need to go to the OIPRD and complain that we aren't hearing your complaint then, because there's nothing further.
The OIPRD doesn't deal with the complaint. Look at Section 98.2.
Robert, I'm not doing that. You've been told repeatedly there's nothing the mayor can do to assist you.
So the mayor doesn't care if the complaint was covered up.
He does care. The problem is that they don't have the ability to look at your complaint.
Look at Section 98.2 of the Police Services Act.
I'm not doing that, Robert. That's not.
Why not?
You've been told repeatedly that he cannot assist you, and further emails are not going to be responded to. Have a good day.
Section 98.2 says he can.